Hey, this is Javon B-Rod with www.javonb.com. And I would like to take a few moments just to address the fathers. To address the fathers that are doing what they're supposed to be doing, and to address the fathers that aren't. I know that there are trials and there are going to be tribulations in life, but I can't let that be the excuse as to why I'm not in my child's life. So first, let me just talk about the fathers that are out there that are struggling, that are doing everything that they can to try to make sure that their child has that example in the household. To make sure that their child sees, to make sure that their little boy sees what a man is supposed to be like. Not just standing up and using the restroom, because that's what men do, but what a man is supposed to be in society. How he addresses a woman, how he addresses his home. That example of being a leader needs to be present. And I want to definitely commend the men that are out there doing it, that are going through that battle, because it can be turbulent, it can be rough, but it can be done also. And I definitely want to commend you, man. I definitely want to, give you a pat on the back, because a lot of times we don't see it. You don't see it, and it's not broadcast anywhere. It's not shown a whole lot of places. So I definitely want to recognize it. I know men personally, and I'm also a man that, I'm not in the home with my children, but I do my best to be in their lives all the time and give them that example of what a man should be. But I do want to address the men that aren't there also. Some men have already made mistakes and they can't be there. They're incarcerated or they're dead. And in these urban communities, that has become a standard. That has become acceptable. And so as black men, we need to raise the standard. We need to raise the standard. We need to break that chain, and we need to do something different. So I do challenge those black men. The standard is that in these communities that it's become okay for us to sell drugs or to use the excuse, I have to do what I have to do to feed my family. Yes, that's true, but you have to do what you have to do legally to feed your family, because if you're incarcerated, then you're not there. And then you get these visitations where the mother has to pick up the slack and then bring the baby up there to see you. I talked about that in the Contribute to Black Women, but black men, we definitely have to step it up, and we definitely have to, do we have to do? Yeah, that means that you may have to go out and get a job. That means you may have to take some classes online. You may have to do some studies. You may have to stay up late. You may have some long days. We've become accustomed to trying to take the easy road out. And you know what? The truth is that there is no easy road. Anything worth having is worth working for. So I challenge the black men to raise the standard. Black men, let's raise the standard in our communities. Let's talk to these other black men in our communities. Let's let them know that it is possible to get it done, and to get it done legally. It's not going to be easy. I know that. But I send this message out to all black men. You guys, we got to step it up. We got to step it up. Even for me, I continuously up the bar for myself. So this is Javon B-Rod with www.javonb.com. You guys stay in motion. Stay in motion. Motion is life.